Okay. Gotcha.
Does this have bit?
And then you're just going to start walking forward in the middle.
Middle and out to the edges, then I won't roll this way.
Hi, we're back. This is Howard Worthing, president of the company, and he's going to explain to us a little bit about what's going on back here. Mainly, what is this white stuff, Howard?
This is fiberglass reinforced plastic, and it's a finished material that we use on a number of our buildings. Any of the steel frame or wood frame buildings would have the FRP instead of a painted or epoxy coated concrete block wall. So what the guys are doing now is rolling out the finish.
Why are they doing that?
Well, we have applied the adhesive, and now we are making sure that there's not any leftover air bubbles behind the material. We want it to adhere 100%. And at this point, if you tried to remove that, you would be pulling the wood with it.
Okay. So what's the difference between this FRP and the stuff you see like in restaurant bathrooms or stuff like that?
Well, there's two main differences. If you go to the local lumberyard hardware store, you'll be buying a Class C material.
That's fire rating, right?
And that's a fire rating. We use a Class A material, which will give the maximum protection if there's fire and smoke. So the Class A strictly has to do with the fire rating. Many of our specifications that when we bid these projects, they require Class A, but there's no way to really determine after the material is on if it's Class A or Class C. So you really have to know who you're working with and to know that they're going to do the right thing. The other property is that you can't see behind here, but there's a 500-foot roll of this material. If you go again to the local lumber yard, or if you buy from a local supplier, and many of the wholesalers, you'll buy a 4-bay sheet, which requires batten strips every 4 feet as you put the material on. In a restroom or a kitchen, that is a seam where dirt and grime can build up, and it just makes the material or the wall look very, very nasty. Bacteria can grow, and it becomes a health hazard. With our material, we're seamless from the ceiling to the floor and corner to corner.
I also noticed that it's kind of got a glossy finish to it. Any difference on that?
It's got a protective gel coat finish, which is extremely hard, and it will stand up to a lot of abuse. Again, in a public restroom setting, you'll have a number of people that go in and just try to tear these things up. There are repair kits where you can repair it, but graffiti easily removes. And being a hard impact type finish on the gel coat, it takes a lot of effort to try to damage it.
Okay. Well, let's come over here to the roll so you can see what he was talking about. What's the significance of these threads right here?
This will indicate what type of material it is, whether it's Class A or Class C.
So that
This would be a Class A material.
And so we apply the glue to the back side of the FRP and to the face of the substrate.
Yes.
And
then after it
dries.
in a certain period of time, then you bond the two together.
Right. And like you said earlier, once it's on there, you better make sure you have it straight. Otherwise, you got to throw the wall away, right?
It's no fun taking it off.
Well, there you have it. Just one of the many ways that RFL Restroom Facilities makes not only better buildings, but better buildings even better.